Alright, so currently we in Washington, D.C. at the historic Howard Theater. I'm with an artist. He's from H-Town. You might have known him from some of his series of mixtapes from Progression or Procrastination. Atlanta Record Zone, Kirko Bangz.
So now,
What's up, Kirko?
You good?
I'm good. How you feeling, bro?
Chilling.
So this your first time out?
Nah, I've been out here before a couple times. It's my first time on tour, so it's my first time doing it like this.
So how DC treat you since you been out?
Good. You know, y'all got them girls having fun. Shout out to my nigga Black, man. You know what I'm saying? DC been cool though.
All right, so currently on tour with Bombi, the Trillis tour. So you just dropped the visuals for your single Ho, and you got YG and you got Yo Gotti on there. So what is like working with two trending artists currently right now?
Shit, they're my niggas. They're my niggas from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a good thing when you can work with niggas on records that you actually fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with both of them niggas, and both of them niggas flaming right now, so they just put more plays to the fire we already got going.
Yeah, and that's dope, cause the whole song definitely has like a whole Cali vibe, and then all three of y'all rotating wise, different females on there. So just 2 weeks ago, not 2 weeks ago, probably like 3 weeks ago, you dropped the mixtape.
Yeah.
And you dropped it, Progressing Forward. Make sure y'all go get that. So what's the whole concept behind the cover? Cause you got on the cover.
I took the Wayne behind the cover.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be like embrace what I was actually doing right now in my life, and that was the Trillis tour. And it's like it ain't a Trillis tour without Bun B. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get a cover, just a regular picture of us. It's vibing. That's actually off my Instagram, and she made the cover for me. So yeah.
All right, so you know we gotta talk about it. You came out with a song on here. If people haven't heard your mixtape, you took it back with like an old flavor, because you took, you know, current songs that's being played right now. You just wrote your own freestyles on that. So one of them you did a re-edition to Drake's Love Beyonce, but you said Love Rihanna. So let everybody know why you love Rihanna so much, and if she heard the song, what was her
I don't know if she heard it. I hope so. But it ain't so much of me loving Rihanna. Really, the whole mixtape was like I took the Wayne formula, how Wayne used to do the shit on the Droughts and shit. And remember he had the song where he did about Ciara. And I was like, shit, I want to do some shit like that. And I was like thinking, like, who could I talk about right now? Like, shit, Rihanna. And I hadn't did a Drake beat yet either, so I had got to that beat. And I had to, like, niggas love Rihanna, boys. I was like, nah, that shit don't sound cool. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, nigga, I love Rihanna. Nigga, every nigga love Rihanna. So I just went with that, nigga, and rolled it out. And shit, people just ate that shit up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So this is your fourth progression tape, right? So speaking of the word progression, you started rapping at 15. So from then to now, what have you noticed as far as your progression with your music and
I know how to give people what I want to give them, but actually at the same time give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? How to put all that together. I never dropped the album. I'm leading up into my debut album now that's gonna drop in June. So you know you go through a lot of changes musically and away from the battlefield. You know, so I just learned a lot of shit, but for the most part, man, just learn how to control the music and control what I want to get out there, and really control how people gonna take from it too, like the whole progression shit. I knew how everybody was gonna take that. I knew that shit was gonna flame, you know what I'm saying? I knew nobody wasn't doing that shit right now. That make more sense why you should do it, so it worked out, so that's why I'm in.
That's what's up. So let's move into this album. Like you said, your debut album's coming out in June, right?
Yeah.
Bigger Than Me. So what's the whole concept behind the title?
I always ran with that shit since I was younger when I first started. Like my first album gonna be called Bigger Than Me. But just ironically, the way my career went, you know, I had Drink in my cup, and after that I ain't had nothing big as that record since then, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in that meantime, I had to take time and learn shit about the game, musically, learn how to work with the labels. Like when they give you a record, you don't want to do it, or just anything, interviews, having good vibes, good energy, just with your people. I had to learn all these things, but it all come back to me learning that this shit way bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So it make more sense for me to have my album that, you know what I'm saying, album name that. Then I explain on my album where the fuck I been and what the fuck I been doing and what the fuck I been going through, you know, so it all make a good 360.
And that's definitely what I was gonna ask you, because you working on it currently while you on tour. So I know you getting the whole rock experiences just
and I just take that shit and I just put it in there, put it in the music, you know what I'm saying? Like the album crazy, dog. Like I ain't tripping, like the album crazy for us. So this tour is just putting more fire and giving me more shit to talk about. And more inspiration when you come out here and you seeing these people, whether it's 100,000 motherfuckers or it's 10 motherfuckers, and when you come out here and see these people, they still fucking with me. And I ain't dropped no album.
Right.
I've been here for like 3 years, I ain't dropped the album. It's a reason why these people still coming out and fuck with a young nigga. So it's just time for me to give people what they deserve and then turn up.
All right, so speaking of features, I know you got a song with Ty Dolla $ign on there. We know you got Yo Gotti and YG. Who else do you plan on working with? And then as far as producers?
For the most part, I got my niggas Rack City on there. They did a couple records on there. My homie Sam out there, Drinking My Cup and all my singles and shit like that. They on there too. But for the most part, dog, it's just me. I'm just proving that I belong in the game. Niggas, it's a show and prove thing, and I'm proving to people that shit I belong here. Like I did on that tape right there. You know, it's the same shit. It's just I'm just trying to let niggas know that I'm here for a reason.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you think that people can get another mixtape before the album come out?
That wasn't even supposed to happen.
It wasn't?
I wasn't supposed to do that. I just did it. I just threw it out there because I knew it was needed. I knew people heard the single, but shit, niggas still like, all right, we got a single. That's cool. With that other shit, this that shit I did when I was in college. This that shit I was doing back in the Gap before I got signed and shit. So that get people fired up about my album.
Alright, so what's the next single gonna be after?
I got a single. It's already ready. I'm gonna catch it probably in like a month. You know what I'm saying? All my singles already lined up. Everything good. I just gotta put 2 more songs on my album. It's a wrap.
Alright, but so you can't give us no little drop on that. Alright, so look, before we go, do you think it's like any pressure that's mounted on you from dropping all the mixtapes and then following up with this debut album?
Hell no. My album way better than all my mixtapes. I got songs on my album that I done had since 2011.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done had them real records and shit that I didn't want to put out because I felt like it had to need that album feel to it. It need all that shit around. It need the buzz around. I've been working on my album since I've been around. It just ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened the way it happened. But it's gonna make sense when it come out. People gonna understand. Like, yeah, I fuck with just a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the rap niggas fuck with me, fans fuck with me, everybody fuck with me, but ain't nobody got no album. You can't tell me no nigga come in the game, drop a single, go number 1 3 years, and then after that still be around and ain't put out no album. And touring and shit, and just jugging out one record. Come on, you know what I'm saying? So it's the reason we here, so I just gotta let people know that this album shit is done. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Niggas still putting out albums these days. Shout out to my nigga YG. That classic album he just dropped.
Right. Yeah, so you already know everybody waiting for the album, so let everybody know who to follow you on Twitter, Instagram,
fuck with you, young nigga, man. Twitter, Kirko Bangz, Instagram, Kirko Bangz 713, KirkoBangz.com for anything about the album and all that good shit, Triller's Tour shit, nigga. It's going down bigger than me, man. Summer 2014, June, nigga. Fuck with me. 100 already.
And that's a wrap. You are now checking out HotNewHipHop.com with myself, Baker, the homie Kirko Bangz. Make sure y'all get that progression for it, and then be on the lookout this summer for that debut album, Bigger Than Me. And that's a wrap.
And I'm just going down to Young Kirk. I'm out here with my dog Baker, man. It's HotNewHipHop.com. Show.
What's up, everyone? This is Jen Delion with HotNewHipHop.com, and today I'm with Kieran and Terrio.
Hey.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Good.
Good. So who has been the nicest celebrity you've met so far?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Okay. I mean, you made a point about how you said there's not a lot of Latinos in the hip-hop industry. So do you think that's been a benefit to you, or has it been a challenge?
It's not really a challenge because I just got to continue to put out great music, you know, so.
Sean Kingston, as far as like writing, me and him kind of picked up, we created a team as far as writing songs for different artists, working on Keisha Cole stuff, Wiz Khalifa, Meek Mills, Ross, working on Chris Brown stuff. You know, Sean is a talented, you know, songwriter and artist. So together, like a collab we put together is like, it's kind of amazing. So working on that also.